Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because we be shoving it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple of times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. I don't know why people want to say R.I.P. Jamie, because he ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all, what is it? I should know, right? The Grim Reaper? Bring that itch back. Yeah. Return the motherfucking sender. Nice plan. Alright, so we ain't having that over here. We ain't playing that game over here. Nikon. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. So I had to speak on Jamie because everybody worried about Jamie right now. Y'all up here concerned about Jamie, and I feel you. I'm here for you. I feel you. Since I spoke on the fact that, speaking out, baby, hold your peace. People are speaking, what y'all speaking about is not too much or nothing. Like, at the end of the day, people been heard these rumors. People been speculating that stuff happened at the party. Stuff, could be dealing with going down with certain people. And certain things could be going on with certain people. Like, we knew that. You know what I'm saying? So, we allegedly knew that per T. And it's like, what's that? What's new? You know what I'm saying? Then I started thinking about the fact that he did admit to video recording a lot of that stuff. Okay? And people was like, okay. And if you don't know, in that land of possibilities, a lot of times they do blackmail-ish. It just is what it is. It just is what it motherfucking is. And I feel like this could have probably happened after his Different World run. He's like, shoot, you got me on camera dressed up as a woman, I'm gonna get somebody else on camera. Let me stop. He didn't probably say that, but he probably did. I don't know. But the thought that he thought to record this that was brilliant. Now, the only other thing I can say is, did he get permission? Because at the end of the motherfucking day, who gonna give you that power? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be locked in for somebody to be like, we got some shiesty-ish going on up in this mug. Record all of it. You gotta be locked in, bro, because you hold the key to the blackmail-y. You know what I'm saying? So that don't even make no sense to me unless he was part of the problem. So if you're part of the problem, in no sense of it calling out 1, 2, or 3, because you was already involved too. You know what I'm saying? And not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, baby, let me run the camera. That was smart. Let me run the camera. But at the same time, I just can't even see old boy telling him, yeah, run that mug. I just can't see that. All of it. Unless he was bringing stuff back to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had to work together. So at the end of the day, why be mad at a worker? He did what you told him to do. So much so that you trusted him enough to do it. You know what I'm saying? That was bond. Because I wouldn't even let my friends record me in some ish like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the fact that Jamie locked in like that is like, how locked in are you really? There was a rumors going around. I mean, he dressing up in dresses and stuff. I won't put nothing past that situation. You gotta be locked in to get a feature on a feature, if that makes sense. And you record everything. First motherfucking all, if I was there, I'm like, who you think you're recording, Nika? What What? Like, it ain't going down. I didn't do it. I didn't motherfucking do it. These people so brainwashed. They so scared. They let people motherfucking record them. I'll be like, dude, this is like a ode to you. I ain't getting paid. You can't record me. Forget that, bro. What the freak? These people was, maybe they was so far gone. Maybe they was zoned out. They didn't even notice. Because I guarantee you one thing. Ain't nobody recording me. This ain't no motherfucking movie. So, can you imagine seeing somebody with a big camera walking around? It's like going to be, what you doing, Jay? Like, what you doing? Like, what's going on here? You know? So, the camera must not been that big. I just can't imagine him with a big camera with a microphone talking about action. I just can't see these people willingly being recorded, bro. That's what's throwing me off. This was throwing me off. So, did he have some glasses on that had cameras on the mugs? Was he recording without people's permission? Was he recording and a dude didn't know? I don't get it. That's the part that ain't making no. That's the part that's not clicking for me, Steven. Cause it's like, I mean, do y'all remember seeing these cameras? I mean, if y'all remember seeing the cameras, then I can justify that it happened. Because to me, the only person I done said anything about a camera was Jamie, and he don't look like a cameraman to me. But people be surprising you every motherfucking day, right? I don't look like what I am either. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's like Jamie, the last person that gave me camera was Jamie. But then too, he has been on movies. So maybe he knows his way around cameras. And maybe he went to camera school. And I'm just saying this. So maybe he was like, I'm going to save my butt. You know, I ain't going to get on camera. I'm going to be behind the camera. They ain't going to get me. That was smart. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, at the same time, it's like, I wouldn't even want to record that ish. I wouldn't even want to be able to do it. Like, I mean, you gotta, if you want to record some ish like that, you gotta be either on that ish or you gotta try to protect yourself from that ish. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no mother freaking way. Like, you record who? Record me? And then on top of that, you gotta see all this crazy ish. I would be traumatized in the motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would see why I would have to take something. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, the way they say these parties be set up. And can you imagine Jamie with a camera? So, I just can't see that. Like, to me, when he said that, like, that threw me off. But then, too, you can't really put nothing past nobody. But I just can't imagine him willingly recording people and they know. To me, it sounds as if like they didn't know. And maybe that's why somebody could be mad because he let the cat out the bag that they would get recorded. But at the end of the day, y'all getting mad at the wrong person though. Because I feel like he don't move unless somebody tell him to move. Right? Because I said back in the day that like he has pull, and it's just been like more and more coming out. Like he got people that's high up telling him what to do, and the people that's high up, like you would think they'd be nice people, but it's stories and stories upon stories, so they ain't even nice people. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all focus on the go between, y'all need to focus on the ringleader. You know what I'm saying? He don't make no moves unless they tell him to make moves. That's how he keep his position. He don't make no moves unless they tell him to move. That's how he keep his motherfucking position. And I mean, from everything, I feel like he got to run it by the checkers. And if the checker says ding, click, it's good, it's go. But if it was not checked, if it was not boot, then it's not go. Because if you don't know, he has a lot of protection. Meaning people are making sure he's good. He gonna continue to, well, if they go on the bus, he's not gonna be good. But as long as they not under the bus and the eyes not on them, then he probably won't be good. if that makes sense. But what gets me is the problem is not even Ashe. It's not even Ashe. You know what I'm saying? So, Ashe. So, at the end of the day, until you go to the source, until you go to the problem, it's going to continue to be motherfucking problems. Because at the end of the day, he had to be cool with dude to let him ride around with that kind of loot, with that kind of conviction on him. Because that kind of stuff will run the world. Like, I got this on you, I got this on you, I got this on your head, I got this on your head. He's taking it back to somebody to watch it. So they were developing a plan on how to get you if you ever decide to play them. The whole time, y'all mad at old dude, but dude can't move unless old dude say move. And the whole time y'all thinking like, oh, it's love, it's affection. That's why he get out his power. That's why he get out his clout. In reality, he just a playboy getting played and don't even know it. A lot of people getting played and don't even know it. Cause they don't really care about us. They don't even care about us. Yeah, it's World War III up in that piece, and you didn't even know it. Cause no eyes is on the real person, and he going to great lengths not to tell who that person is, because that's where he getting his moolah from. But moolah ain't love. Moolah ain't ish. Moolah ain't crap. And a lot of people should know, just because you getting ran through don't mean a person love you. That means you cater to their motherfucking needs. And if you, the person that's on Front Street getting all the accolades, the speculation, the whole time you thinking you loved by somebody, you envisioned by somebody, because you ain't getting it like that for nobody else. And that person will, heck, they may come to your funeral, they may not. I don't know. But ain't like they give a dang. Ain't like they give a motherfucking dang. So while your reputation is being ruined, theirs is being uplifted. And people thinking that it's old dude making all the moves, when behind it's a coach running the plays. It's a coach running the plays. You got to get in the game or get in the field. Get in the field or get in the game. All right. So in my opinion, I do hear speculations like Jamie could be on the road to a long recovery, or this and this and this and that. But the point is recovery. And we're going to focus on the recovery. And hopefully it wasn't any substances involved. Hopefully he can recover from that if it was, or anything that was put into his stuff. But the fact that you knew, you up here lollygagging with the people. You up here breaking bread with somebody. If you could physically say who did what, that means you around dude. Or you didn't check the dude that you felt was uncheckable. Like, I don't feel right. He needs to go. Like, y'all gotta start checking y'all surroundings. People don't have to be around you if you don't feel comfortable around these people. Don't be freaking around them. What they gonna do? Yeah, they probably got a lot to hold over your head, but like, you gotta use your brain. You gotta use your brain. You know what I'm saying? But I do hope that he gets a speedy recovery. I do hope that, well, shoot, I know he's gonna be alright, you know, but it's just like, I don't feel like it's his time to go. But at the same time, like, I also feel like it's gonna be an eruption in the arena. Like, I feel like people is tired, people is fed up, people may start running their motherfucking mouth. They already running their mouth. But at the end of the day, they can't blame nobody but themselves. They lost their power, giving it to somebody else who is powerless without you. You got to remember that. Powerless without you. But it's cool, though. Wishing Jamie the best. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at the His House for your alleged tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam band. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree. And comment down below.